Soosology, we've signed up with Barbecue. We're going to raise some money for cancer research, and we thought we'll invite you guys along. Come along for a barbecue.
Yep.
Meet us all.
That's it.
Yep.
And as a thank you, if anyone is donating
Over 20 bucks.
20 bucks,
Yep.
we'll invite you out to the Soosology network here, and you can see how this is all done. See this area. See this great man cave.
The studio. The studio.
The Gunners Club on the
15th of March.
In the west of Melbourne, so sorry.
But we're worth it.
Maybe we are, but cancer's a really good cause.
That's it.
Raising money for cancer, that's a good cause. So over $20 donations will get a private invitation.
And you get a free barbecue.
And
a
you get your barbecue. But
Everyone always feels good when they donate a little bit something, and make sure it's your good deed.
And we'll have a cold one with you. We're back again for another fun-filled episode.
Hi.
Welcome back, guys, to the Gunners Club.
Yes.
We got another one. This time.
Ooh.
The Great Aussie Challenge.
Ooh.
That's what it is. The
Look
Great
at that.
Aussie Challenge.
Oh, got food.
For you guys over there in, Yankee Land, over there in the US.
Or pommy.
All that way.
Yeah. Oh, no. Pommies have a variant on this.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. It's called Marmite.
Oh, yes, yep.
Yeah, so they got their own version of it.
Yep.
But
Where do you want to go?
what we're doing here is we're going to do the Great Aussie Vegemite Challenge. Is what we're doing, okay? You guys over there in the US, I don't know, you need to grow some taste buds or something. They do. And if you do manage to say, yeah, all right, I'll try it, only to be polite, you'll put this tiny, lightest possible smear on whatever it is that you're having it on. Just to glance over.
Yep.
Just sort of, I waved my knife over it and that's enough.
Yeah.
Yep. Without even touching it.
The old
I just
slither.
waved the knife.
Yeah.
No, Whereas here in Oz, down under.
We're bread tough.
The which?
We're bread tough here.
Oh, mate. Yeah, you reckon that's tough? Here we have it, the Aussie way. So we're going to go through each one of these and try them all out.
Yep.
And see which one our favourite, from a light schmear building all the way up to, we're getting up there. And if we get through that, we might even just get right into the jar. We'll see how we go.
Which one looks like how you would normally have it?
That's right. So, for those not familiar, this is the Australian classic, the Vegemite, right? This is it right here. That's the one.
It was Australian owned, and then
And then in the end, Kraft brought it.
Kraft bought it.
Yeah,
which
so
is
it became
owned-
American.
Became American.
Yeah, but I believe it's been brought back again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's back to being Aussie.
Mm.
But I have to admit,
There's been some changes.
well, no, actually
The flavour's the same.
Yeah, the flavour's the same. But I have gone off this. This was the staple. This was my favourite. I've
That's
gone
the
off
change I
this
was
because the company decided to go woke and decided to pander to the 1%, and they decided to make it halal certified, which to me means nothing, and I really don't care. But what it is that the price has gone up because they have to pay for the certification of this product for the 1%. And they put the price up that we have to pay for in order for the 1% to say, oh, I'll eat that now because it's halal certified. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It ain't happening.
They pay a huge fee.
Yeah.
And look, I know somebody that is in an industry and they had to be halal certified. He just came down to the factory and blessed the machinery.
Yep.
That's it. Once done. That's all it was. Nothing to do with the food, nothing to do with it. He blessed the machinery and had a big whack of feed for doing it.
Yeah. It's like, isn't that ridiculous?
Yep.
It's like the smoking ceremony for the first Australian. Yeah, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So anyway, we've got it's still my favourite, as in taste-wise,
Flavour.
right?
Taste, yeah.
Yeah.
Still my favourite. However, as a result of that, it's called a boycott.
That's a bit
And that's
like,
what I'm doing.
it's a bit like the beers
Yeah,
we were
exactly.
talking about the other day.
So we've gone to this version. It's basically the same bloody thing, but they haven't gone woke. And it's Australian owned.
G'day, Dick.
Mate, is this Dick Smith, is it?
Well, it's got the Aussie flags. Is it Dick Smith owned?
Is it? Because didn't he have one, the original title was Dickymite or something or other because it was Dick Smith?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
His own brand for stuff.
Yeah,
Well, we'll have to have a look.
yeah, well. Anyway, this one's Mighty Mite. It's exactly the same thing. I
Well, this
decided to
one's
go with this one.
gluten-free. Normal Vegemite's not gluten-free.
I didn't realise that. There you go.
You have to buy a gluten-free version.
Oh,
of it
right.
if you want
Yeah.
gluten-free.
But anyway, they also got the specialty ones, which is Vegemite and cheese spread. Mm.
Cheesy man.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going with a straight up Vegemite purely for this test, so I'll
Yep, this
remove my boycott for this special occasion.
Just today.
I will,
Just today.
for my audience.
Yeah.
Right. So what do we got? We're starting with the light spread,
Delight the wave over.
which is like that. So you can
There's a bit of
still
butter underneath,
You can
we
still
just
see some toast.
Yeah,
Is this how you would normally eat it?
No,
Would you normally eat it like that?
no,
I crank it up.
yeah, really crank it up.
Yep. Yep. All right.
I'm gonna have a bit.
All right. We'll give it a go.
Rex wants some.
What do you think, buddy?
I taste the Vegemite flavour.
Just.
It's there, but it's not.
There's more butter.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Still nice and creamy. I do like. I mean, I just like the Vegemite flavour. I don't know what's the matter with you people over there in the US.
Beautiful.
Weak as piss, I tell you.
Let's just insult everybody.
Well, we don't discriminate. We, you know.
Yeah.
Pick on everybody.
Yeah, exactly right. Equally.
Yeah.
Equality. We're about equality.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like that one was a little lacking on the
Yep.
Vegemite front.
All right, let's go up next level.
All right.
Yeah.
Round two. We got a little bit more coverage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit more chunky.
It's a bit thicker.
and
You
spaces.
can hardly see the bread under that one now.
Yeah.
What do you
It's
reckon?
got the Vegemite tang.
Yeah. Do you want some too, mate?
Here you go. I'll share.
Whatever I'm eating, he wants to eat too. Good boy. Yep, that one I could taste.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
bad, is it?
Yeah.
Because really, it's made from the byproduct of making beer, so it's actually can't be that bad when you think about it. It's the yeast extract, the byproduct from that they use to actually make this stuff. I reckon it's great.
And they also say it's really good if you've got a mouth ulcer or something. You just put a bit of Vegemite
All
on
the
it.
salt.
Is that right? Never heard of that.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know if it actually does anything. Could be. I think.
Oh,
Alright.
Round three.
Well, we're going in for the heavy load.
I don't know. I feel like this is getting past my point of comfort.
Oh, okay. This is around about where I have it
Yeah.
on a
Yeah.
regular.
Yep. That's about where I have it too.
Yeah.
That's very thick. Oh. Now that I've bitten into it, you can see.
Getting a bit too much.
Yeah. A bit tangy. Has the texture of toothpaste.
It's like
Very salty toothpaste.
Very
Yeah.
salty. Very burny.
charcoal.
Still not bad though.
Yep. No, that's how I have mine. Yep. I like it. And when you go somewhere and they you might have friends or grandparents, and they come out with this tiny little jar like that.
That they've had in the cupboard for years.
Yeah, I could pretty much finish the freaking jar in 2 slices.
That's right.
I feel like anyone from overseas who doesn't have Vegemite,
Yeah.
if they come in and have it at that thickness, I think that would completely turn them off.
Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah,
No.
you got to start them off small. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, give them a little smear, just enough for the taste, and then you build up.
Yep.
I think so.
All right, have a look at what we got here.
Okay.
And this is very concerning.
Very concerning.
Look at the chunky nature of that one.
Hey,
Hey,
we're
like
getting serious now,
it's,
mate.
it's a bit choppy, like the tide's coming in, and a bit of whitewash
does.
going on there.
I was just thinking it looks like the ocean.
Yeah.
I reckon this one will test out the wary.
So he's going, yeah, I can't wait for this one.
Yeah.
See?
It feels
You're
like
getting
it
better.
needed more bread.
I feel like this doesn't taste as strong as the bit that I had before that was less.
Oh, it's because you're getting used to it. Can have hairs on your chest soon.
I can feel my insides burning. They're definitely letting me know I'm alive.
Wow. That's not bad.
That's not the way I have it.
No.
No.
I have to admit that is more that I'm comfortable with. I don't mind it. It's still fine, but yeah, I'd be comfortable the next level down.
Okay.
No. I'll show you how we do it.
Oh, there we go.
This is how we do it. We get bread.
It's Friday night. This is how we do it.
Thanks.
And did you notice, by the way?
That is a beautiful butter.
Ah,
Real
Not
butter.
margarine.
No.
gotta have you gotta
Real
have butter.
All right, so we're gonna get the butter. Put the butter on the toast
Yeah.
like this. All right, butter on the toast. Then
You're gonna choose the veggie, the cheesy.
this is how you do proper Vegemite, right?
I'm gonna butter mine.
Then we get you got to watch how it should be done so that you know when I want breakfast in bed. Vegemite on the top, like that,
Well, it's about a level. I reckon that's still about a level 2.
like this.
Yeah, that's about a 2.
But then I'm going to use another knife. Then we go back to the butter. There's the butter there. And then we butter it again.
Really? That's buttery.
Like that. Then you eat
Show
it.
them.
Yeah. So, butter, Vegemite, butter.
You're weakening the Vegemite. Though. Yeah.
There we go. You can all taste.
Alright, okay.
You're going to taste. There you go.
Nobody can say I'm not willing to try new things.
There you go. That's better.
That's quite creamy. That extra butter, that's quite creamy.
It's quite creamy. That's the correct way to have it. Yeah.
Did we need to have our finger out?
Yes, you did.
All right.
So what about this new damn fangled one?
The cheesy one.
Yeah.
You want to give that a crack?
So what? That one's got cream cheese in it.
So that
Cream
I
cheese.
imagine that would need butter on it too, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
You've,
butter.
oh, you've already put.
Yeah, I
butter.
got butter on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Vegemite and cream cheese mixed together.
Yeah, it's called
cheese.
Vegemite and cheese, but it was always called cheesy bite.
Ah, that's right.
So maybe they've changed the name. Maybe when that got sold and then brought back again.
Right.
I don't know, but that's the same thing.
Right.
And it's cream cheese, Vegemite.
Okay.
All right. Grab that one. Soos, there's yours.
Yeah.
Here you go. It does look creamier.
Yeah, well, it's a lighter
different
brown
colour.
because it's mixed with cheese.
This looks like
Looks
your...
like chocolate.
Yeah, that's
Does
what I was
look
going to
like
say. It
chocolate.
looks like melted milk chocolate, whereas the other one looks like more of a dark chocolate. But
I like the concept. I'm not sure about the taste.
No, it
I was
loses
expecting...
the Vegemite kick.
Yeah, I was
Because-
expecting something better.
I actually, as thick as we had that on the last slice, I can put that on a full slice, and I'll put a full slice of cheese down on top. Yeah. So instead of putting your butter, I put a full slice of cheese on it,
Okay.
and when you bite through the cheese and the thick Vegemite,
And that's the thing, most people, if they're going to have Vegemite and cheese, they have Vegemite and cheese, not cream cheese. Cream cheese is a very different flavour to
Yeah,
say
that's
your tasty
true.
cheese.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what sort of cream cheese it is. Is it like Philadelphia or something? Or
Bigger cream cheese,
okay.
which would be the same as a Philadelphian. I think the cream cheeses are very
oh,
similar.
Bega. Oh, so it was owned by Kraft. Yeah, and they're using Bega cheese.
Yep.
Well, there you go.
Since it's come back, which is probably why they don't have the cheesy bite name.
Well, that's why they don't have Kraft on it anymore either.
Is Bega
No.
Australian owned?
It was for a long
It
time. I don't know
was.
if it still is.
I think that's been sold out too, hasn't it?
I don't know.
Don't know about
You
that
can
one.
see we do our research
We
on
do a
this.
lot of research. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna. That's got a bit of butter on there. I'm gonna.
But what do you remember? Bega had that too, because of
the left and the whatever.
the woke-minded. After decades and decades and decades growing up as a kid, it was always known as
Coon
coon
cheese.
cheese, which was
But that was
nothing
their
wrong
family
with
name.
yeah,
That was
that
the
was
family
actually
name
a family
of the
name.
business that made the cheese.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yep.
and it's just a tasty cheese, basically, is what it was.
It was good cheese.
Yeah, but they had to change the name.
Yeah. Seen as
Because
offensive.
a small minority found it offensive.
Even though it had absolutely no connotations to whatever
Yeah.
problems you have in the US
Yeah.
in Australia.
Yeah.
There are no connotations to it in Australia whatsoever.
We don't even use that word in a derogatory way anymore.
Well,
Like
we don't
maybe
use it at all because
No.
it
It
means
doesn't
nothing.
relate to anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
In America, I understand it may have, but
Yeah.
it wasn't sold in America.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yes, and what's it called now? Cheers.
Ah.
Cheers, that's right.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Which sounds more American to me. Cheers. It's like you cheers the old TV show.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That was a good
Rather
TV show.
than, it was good. Yeah. But there was nothing about cheese in it.
No.
Yeah. So what have you got there now?
Well, I'm going to try this. I can't remember trying this, so I'm going to.
So this is your go-to.
Yeah, this is my go-to
Mighty Mite.
only because Vegemite let me down with their...
You want to try that? Yep. If I hadn't grown up on that, that would be the next best thing. It's actually softer. It's easy to spread.
It is much easier to spread.
Yep.
It has a slightly,
Stock cube.
like a stock cube,
Really?
rather than
Slightly.
that's more of a salty.
Yep. Well.
Okay. Because I believe Marmite is very much like that, isn't it? The British Marmite is very stock cubey, from what I understood, what I heard.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever tasted it, but I have
Okay.
the same impression. So, Now what are you making there?
Well, we've got to push the boundaries. So
Here we go.
you know,
What's going on?
how much can a woodpecker peck? That sort of
How much can a woodpecker peck?
thing.
We'll see.
Well, let's see if we can build a bit of a
A pyramid.
sculpture.
You're going a bit minimalist there, mate.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
It looks like mortar, like you're about to put another brick on top.
Well, this is the... Yeah, that's the base. Yeah.
It's just the base.
Yeah. So you got to put the mortar down, and there you get the bricks.
Yeah.
Is the brick normally made out of the same thing as the mortar?
It's the brick.
This is another brick.
Another
brick in the wall.
This little Vegemite is no longer happy little Vegemite.
It's a small piece. There's not a lot of bread there. Alright, what do you reckon?
I feel like your edges are like tapered, so whoever gets the middle is stuck with a whole bit, but the ends aren't. You got to even that out.
Well, what if it's only for one person?
Oh, that's fine as long as that one person is not me.
Yeah. You want to build one? You want to see which one would you choose?
Well, we could see who can make this.
Well,
biggest.
you would not be able to build that out of this one.
Oh yeah, it was yeah, that's true because it's
probably
it's
not
very
that
runny.
one as well because
Oh
that's
no,
more
that one's
creamy.
got some body. Give it a go.
Is it?
Yeah, get some on there.
Let's see. Let's put our butter on.
Bit of butter.
Bit of butter.
I think I can go a bit more.
Why stop now?
Oh my God!
That's so sweet.
I said this was a Vegemite challenge. I wasn't expecting you to take it full on.
I can get mine higher than yours.
You got to eat it.
Yeah.
That wasn't the rule.
Yeah.
You just said butter it.
You got to make it and eat it. All right, I've got to start now because I reckon it'll take me 5 minutes to get through this.
That'll do. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, where's the weight? Show me the film. Oh no, mine's way heavier than yours.
Yeah, but mine's a less dense Vegemite. Yeah, see now you need to do one too, the same with yours.
Come on. See what the Marmite.
There you go.
Let's see what your Marmite.
Yeah.
See how much it will build before she collapses.
Yeah, that's a good
So
point.
do you think yours is collapsing?
No, mine's
Or are you
solid.
just getting impatient and feeling sick?
Oh, I'm
That's
just
the concept of...
craft.
You're just playing with it, aren't you?
Yeah, it's well, it's called fine tuning.
Really?
Sculpting. Yeah, you won't be able to build this one like that one.
No. Oh yeah, you can see it.
Oh, so it's a bit runnier, isn't it?
Yep.
Do you need room on the board?
Yeah, this is a considerably runnier.
And you still got to lick the knife.
No, I'm not looking at it. Don't put it back in the jar then.
No, I'm done with that.
I can get that just that little bit higher.
Ah.
Oh, hello. We're a bit of one-upmanship going on here. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'll tell you what.
You got to swallow it. That's spit.
You know, I say that myself.
Is that as good as you got?
You can't really put it. It's running. If I do it like that, it's actually already running off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Look, mine's clearly bigger.
You know, that's
You
what
just
I
put
always
it on
do.
There's some weight in this bad boy. All right. Cheers.
Hey, go in there.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Well, I mean, the consistency of this is more like clag now, but it doesn't have the burn that you would be facing from Vegemite. What about yours?
This doesn't have that. What am I?
Oh, I'm not going to cramp up tonight.
Yeah.
I'm trying how to describe it. This seems to be like a lighter version
Yeah,
of
very.
the Vegemite.
Yep.
If you're trying this for the first time, please do not have it like this.
Yeah. Yeah. What's that? When your claws. Do not try this at home, kids.
Yep.
Only trained professionals.
Yep. Only true Australians can have it like
Yeah.
this.
I'm surprised we didn't think. Get our safety glasses out.
Oh, well,
No,
yeah,
that's,
don't get it in your eyes.
it.
There you go.
Yep.
So we didn't die eating
Because
that.
I grew up on Vegemite, I would still choose that flavour over the other two. And purely because I grew up on it. No other reason. I think if you started out, I think most people would probably choose that one. But if you do like a bit of cheese, then you'd go that one. This one is, for the outsider, this one generally...
That's the one
throws
that's
people-
recognised by everyone as being the quintessential Australian spread.
But throws them for a 6 when they taste it. Like they turn their nose up to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it has to be done right. But people think that that's the only way you can have it. Like, Vegemite is really nice. If you have it light, you can use it almost like a salt, and you can put avocado on it, or you can have fried egg on it, or something like that. It doesn't have to be. It's not like a jam or a jelly.
Yeah, people use it in cooking.
Yep.
People use this in cooking a lot. If you make if you're making like a beef stock or a beef stew even or whatever, you'd stick in a spoonful of that.
Yeah.
It's like a beef stock and it gives it that
When I
really
make
deep
sausage
flavour.
rolls, I put this into the sausage roll meat.
Oh, there you go.
Vegemite.
It is very versatile.
Yep. So not just a spread.
Didn't know that.
Yep. Vegemite and barbecue sauce, my secret ingredient in my sausage rolls. Yeah.
Well, stay out of the logos and you can't please everyone.
Yep.
Stick to the Aussie tradition. Yep. Well done with the cheese, and we should buy some of that. I don't mind it.
Yep. And that one's gluten-free for all those people that need a gluten-free alternative. The Vegemite gluten-free version.
Is Exy too.
Yeah.
They
it's
charge you way
pricey.
more.
But if you can get this, that's gluten-free and it doesn't cost you more.
And it's so much easier to spread
Yeah, true.
in winter.
Yep. And if you want a gluten-free spread, you need it to be easy, because gluten-free products normally that you would put this on, they break a lot easier under your knife.
there you go.
So that's perfect for all you people that don't have gluten or celiac. Give that one a go.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how do you have your Vegemite toast? Is it thick?
That was pretty damn good. I didn't mind that.
I do feel like I've had my fix for the week, though.
You'll be walking around like that. Yeah, plenty of B12 in all of these.
What's that when newborns have their first shit? And it's that real dark.
No. Well, it's either that or
Maconian?
it's.
Called Maconian?
I don't know, but it's either dark brown or my wall colour. And it doesn't matter what they eat; it comes out that
Yeah.
colour.
It's the consistency of Vegemite.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's called Maconian.
Yep.
Something like that.
I think we're going to relive that.
It won't be as cute.
Yeah.
That was our Vegemite challenge. I don't know what you guys think. I'm right into Vegemite, or the equivalent of Vegemite now, only because, you know.
Do you have your Vegemite a different way than what we've had it? Is there another way that we don't know about? What do you use Vegemite for that we don't know? Might be good for cleaning bathroom tiles, I don't know.
Yeah.
That
don't
would
know.
be novel.
I don't
That
know.
would be novel.
Insect repellent.
Yeah,
Anything.
yeah. Put it on Mozzie Bites. Maybe it takes away the itch.
Well,
Never would have thought of that.
No, I don't
There
know.
you go.
What do you do with your Vegemite?
Not going anywhere near that.
no.
Not what he would do, what you
Yeah.
do.
Anyway, we got a lot more of this type of stuff coming up. So if you like what you see, give us a like and a subscribe.
Yep.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye.